Poland is one of NATO's most rapidly expanding military powers, but long before the nation spent billions on Abrams tanks and K2 Black Panthers, Poland had and continues to have two elite aeromobile units capable of striking behind enemy lines. One jumps from the sky, the other rides into the flight on helicopters. Together, they form the backbone of Poland's rapid reaction airborne capability. Today, we're looking at both of them in detail, their structure, key pieces of equipment, and how they fit into Poland's defense picture. Let's get started. We start with the 6th Airborne Brigade, which in Polish is 6 Brigado Powietrzno-Desantowa and abbreviated 6 BPD. The unit, whose members wear a deep red beret, is headquartered in Kraków and is the only fully parachute-qualified brigade in the entire Polish army. Around 3,000 soldiers serve in this formation, with these service members collectively performing tens of thousands of parachute jumps every year. The 6 BPD is designed to conduct forced entry airborne operations, parachuting into territory to seize key objectives like bridges, airfields, and communication nodes, and holding them until relieved by conventional ground forces. The brigade can also conduct evacuations of non-combatants, support Polish special forces, and participate in UN and NATO peacekeeping missions. According to the official unit webpage, the 6 BPD consists of 5 battalions spread across 3 garrisons. We have the 6th Command Battalion, a unit which includes Reconnaissance Company, Sapper Company, Anti-Aircraft Battery, the 6th Airborne Battalion, the 16th Airborne Battalion, the 18th Airborne Battalion, and finally the 6th Logistics Battalion. Each airborne battalion contains a command company, 3 rifle companies, a mortar company, a logistics company, and a medical support team. The brigade reports directly to the Armed Forces General Command, notably not subordinated to any division. When it comes to main equipment used, these paratroopers are delivered by Polish Air Force C-130 Hercules and C-295 transport aircraft. As a light airborne unit, the 6 BPD has no tanks or armored fighting vehicles. As the unit's vehicles must be compact enough to be airdropped or carried under a helicopter, the brigade's signature vehicle is the Aero 4x4, officially the Pojazd Wojsk Aeromobilnych, or PWA. Perhaps deserving of its own video, this is a custom high-mobility vehicle based on a modified Toyota Land Cruiser J70, developed by a Polish industrial consortium. The Aero can be slung under a helicopter or loaded into or even airdropped from C-130 or C-295 aircraft. The brigade also operates Humvees, particularly in the 18th Airborne Battalion's Heavy Company, intended for motorized operations after securing an airfield. And so, if the 6 BPD jumps from the sky, the 25th Air Cavalry Brigade, or 25 Brigada Kawalerii Powietrznej, abbreviated 25 BKP, rides in on helicopters. Headquartered in Tomaszów Mazowiecki, the 25 BKP numbers over 5,000 soldiers. Like the 6th Airborne Brigade, the 25th Air Cavalry Brigade also operates directly under the Armed Forces General Command of the Polish Land Forces. It's our understanding that this is the only brigade-level unit in the Polish army that organically combines a ground component and an aviation component under one command. The unit was formally established in June 1994 as the 25th Air Cavalry Division. As Poland prepared for NATO accession, the Ministry of National Defence studied similar units in the UK and the Netherlands and concluded that a smaller, more agile formation made more sense. In September 1999, the division was reorganized into the current brigade structure. Its troops also sporting dark red berets, the 25 BKP is designed for aeromobile operations, using helicopters to deliver troops rapidly to any point on the battlefield to conduct strikes, raids, ambushes, special missions, and air-land attacks. As the brigade's commander stated in late 2025, the helicopter is not just a means of transport for us, it is, above all, a means of combat. The ground element protects the helicopters and their crews on the ground, while the aviation element provides the mobility and firepower. As a result, these two components are inseparable. When it comes to subunits of this brigade, the unit's official webpage lists the following: the 25th Command Battalion, the 1st and 7th Air Cavalry Battalions, the 1st and 7th Air Squadrons, the 25th Logistics Battalion, and the Air Medical Evacuation Unit. Also embedded within the brigade structure is the Aeromobile Parachute Training Centre, which includes a wind tunnel for freefall training. According to the website glapilota.pl, soldiers from 25 BKP are the only ones among the parachute subdivisions in Europe who can train on their own jumping simulator, i.e. in a wind tunnel. Other armies use such facilities, but civilian ones rented for the duration of training. The brigade webpage also lists the 22nd Carpathian Mountain Infantry Battalion as one of its subunits. It's our understanding that this battalion was moved to this brigade from the 21st Potale Rifle Brigade. And when it comes to equipment used by this brigade, we have the PZL W3WA Sokół, a Polish twin-engine medium helicopter. There's also the MIL Mi-8/Mi-17 Soviet-designed medium transport helicopters. It's definitely worth noting that the 25th Air Cavalry Brigade is currently undergoing a comprehensive helicopter modernization program. New to the unit are a few dozen Leonardo AW149s capable of air assault, fire support, and medevac. The first of these arrived in late 2023. According to the contract signed in 2022, all ordered AW149s should be handed over to the Polish Army by the end of 2028 to replace the W3 Sokół. There may also be the Leonardo AW101 Merlin. With 22 expected to be ordered, this would add a heavy lift platform to the brigade's future fleet. News of such an order came in 2023, but as far as we can tell, no official contract has been signed for these choppers. So far, the only AW101s operating for Polish forces are a handful with the Navy. Poland's two aeromobile formations are deliberately designed to complement each other. The 6 BPD is built around fixed-wing parachute delivery. It can deploy anywhere reachable by C-130 or C-295M, even without a friendly airfield. Its soldiers jump in, secure the objective, and hold until relieved. All equipment, including the aero vehicle, must be air-droppable. The 25th Air Cavalry Brigade is built around helicopter delivery. It doesn't need a drop zone, it can land directly at the objective. Crucially, it has its helicopters organically, so it doesn't depend on another branch for its lift capability. Its aviation squadrons and cavalry battalions train and fight as integrated tactical battle groups. Together, the two brigades give Poland a layered rapid reaction airborne capability, one that can penetrate areas without an airfield using parachutes, and one that can conduct precise helicopter assaults at shorter ranges with its own organic fire support. As Poland continues its rapid military expansion in response to the war in Ukraine, both the 6 BPD and 25 BKP are evolving. The paratroopers have received or are receiving new MSBS Grot rifles, updated night vision, and continued investment in spike systems. The Air Cavalry is in the middle of a generational helicopter upgrade that'll give it one of the most modern rotary wing fleets in Central Europe. These two units represent Poland's sharpest edge, fast, light, and ready to move anywhere on short notice. So, what do you think of these two Polish units? Let us know by leaving a comment.